Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I'm outside right now because baby is sleeping, the dog is barking, and this is the quietest place I can get. But what I have for you guys today is a good old Trader Joe's haul. One has opened up not too far away from me, probably about 45 to 50 minutes away. Brand new Trader Joe's. So excited. So now I don't have to go an hour and a half just to go to Trader Joe's. So I'm hopefully going to be having a little bit more of these hauls. I don't plan on going very often, but like I said, it is a lot closer, so very excited. I grabbed a few of my all-time favorites and necessities that I like to call them. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, I have to pick up these items, and a few new seasonal items which I'm very excited to be trying, and a couple snacks for baby and puppy. So if you want to see what I got, just keep on watching the video. But that's enough blabbing for now, so if you want to see what I got, let's jump on into the video. Alright guys, so I'm going to start with the frozen stuff, and sorry if you hear a little commotion in the background, baby's playing with the bag. So I'm gonna start with the frozen stuff so I can get this put away. So we got 2 of these barbecue teriyaki chickens to stock up. We always get these. These are an absolute staple whenever we go to Trader Joe's. So how to get 2. And the other staple is the chicken fried rice. If you know, you know. I mean, you gotta pick up those 2. Next thing I got were these chicken and cheese tamales. I thought these would be really easy to have for lunches at work with a little bit of rice. It's just chicken breast meat wrapped in corn husks and with some cheese. Probably, yeah, like cheddar cheese or something like that. Yeah, so I thought those looked really good. I had got these before, but I think I might have gotten the beef and cheese. So I wanted to try the chicken and cheese. These I've also got before. It's the Chinese style pork buns. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but they're like the bao buns. Pretty small. I thought Miles might like to share one of these with me or just have one of his own, but I had these before and they were really, really good. Other thing I got was this wild salmon in a yogurt mint sauce with orzo pasta, spinach, and zucchini. That sounds delicious, and it's just in this like pre-portioned, I don't know if there's 1 or 2 meals in here. Looks like it's just 1, but my husband doesn't eat fish. So I thought that this would be perfect to have just a single portion, share it with Miles, then I can get some salmon in my diet again. Next thing I got were the stuffed meatballs. Focus. There we go. These Middle Eastern inspired stuffed meatballs. The kibbeh, so probably butchering that, but the kibbeh made with beef, cracked bulgur wheat, onions, and seasoning. Again, I thought this would be something that Miles could try. He likes that like breaded kind of chicken nugget style thing. So those look really good. And the last thing I had here were these organic silver dollar pancakes. I've seen many moms get these, so I figured this would be an easy thing to have for breakfast when I'm trying to get out the door and trying to go to work. So that's all the frozen stuff. I'll be right back after I get this in the freezer. Next up for the refrigerator items, I got pretty much all new items, I think. The only thing I might have had before was this lobster ravioli. It looks really good. Thought it would just be an easy lunch kind of thing. Here's the back of it if you would like to see that. But like I said, I thought it would just be really easy. Again, my husband doesn't eat seafood, so something just for me, either for a quick, easy lunch or dinner to share with Miles. And the rest of these things are new. I never had this. So I finally got one of these ready to bake pizza crusts. I got the garlic and herb pizza dough. Figured that this would be good. I can just throw it in the freezer, actually, I think what I'm gonna do, and keep it just there in case we want to make pizza one night. I got this pumpkin butternut squash bisque. My cousin made a squash soup, homemade, and I figured that this would be pretty similar to what that is. Miles loved the soup that my cousin made, so I'm gonna see if he likes that, and I will, and probably Kevin. Had to get all the pumpkin things, all the fall inspired things, so I grabbed this pumpkin spice hummus. I thought that this would be really, really good to have with some crackers for work snacks. Next up, I also got this arugula and Parmigiano Reggiano ravioli. We all will love this in this house, maybe paired with either a pesto sauce or just a red sauce. This is gonna be really good for an easy dinner. And the last refrigerator item I got was this miso vegetables and brown rice saute kit. I've always looked at these when I'm there. I've just never gotten them. So I wanna try this. possibly this weekend. It has brown rice, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage, kale, carrots, snow peas, and a miso sauce. Looks really, really good. I doubt Kevin will eat this, but I'll see if Miles can grab a bite of it, but it sounds so good. And now I'm gonna get this stuff in the fridge. And then I just got a bunch of random pantry items. So I needed to stock up on some seasonings. So I got the 21 seasoning salute, good staple to have on pretty much anything. I like to use it on like my chicken especially. So good staple. And then I also picked up some more of this focuses, the Furikake Japanese multi-purpose seasoning. It has, what is it, seaweed, sesame seeds, salt, kelp powder. It's really good on top of like some rice, and then some yum yum sauce. And I'm gonna hurry up here. Needed to stock up on some of the fruit and vegetable wash. And then I've never gotten any of these, but I've gotten other brands from different stores. So I got this pumpkin walks into a bar. I thought this would be a good snack for work, and maybe Miles can try some. I know it has a lot of sugar in it, but I can give him a little bite. All right, baby in the arms now. So if it's a little bit wobbly, I'm trying to do this with like one hand. But I saw these cheddar cheese sticks. I thought that this would be really similar to something I actually saw at Aldi, and those were delicious. So it looks like it's like this croissant style, but it's like hard, like a cheese stick, crunchy. Oh, it says sourdough. I didn't even see that. Sharp cheddar, crunchy sourdough twist. So those look delicious to have one night, maybe with some spaghetti. These are already open because I wanted to try it, and then I also wanted Miles to try a little bite of it. I thought this would be some healthier chips for him. Cauliflower crisp snacks with cauliflower, brown rice, coconut milk, seeds, and seasonings. And they're, whoops, and they're actually pretty good. Next up is this organic fall zucchette, probably butchered that, pasta. They're in like these cool pumpkin shapes, and it's made of butternut squash, so I thought that sounded delicious. One of the last things I got was something for Lulu, because obviously she didn't come with me, but I got her these pumpkin maple bacon flavored Stuffies dog treats, and it's opened and she loves them. Two other things that I don't have anymore because I already opened them and ate them is, well, drink it. I got one of the Arola, I don't know, one of the Arola cherry juice shots for some vitamin C. That was delicious. I had that in the car as soon as I left. And then I also got him one of those, it's like a That's It bar. I'm not exactly sure what it was anymore. If I remember, I will put a picture right next to, put a picture like right here of what it was. But it was the apple and banana bar, and he downed that. I gave him little pieces of it and he absolutely loved that. So that's all I got from Trader Joe's this time around. There is one that is now open about only like 45-50 minutes away from my house, which is still a far drive. Well, not that far, but it's not nearly as far as the other one that I used to go to that was an hour and a half away. So hopefully I can bring you more and more Trader Joe's hauls in the future if that's what you would like to see. As always, if you like this video, make sure to hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe and ring the notification bell. Like, he's getting a mouthful, so I'm gonna go down and play with him. But if you have any video suggestions on what I should do in the future, make sure to leave those down in the comments. And until next time, I'll see you all later.